So let's talk about the USA team. The men's, Taylor Fritz, Tommy Paul, Marcus Giron, and Chris Eubanks are suiting it up along with Rajiv Ram and Austin Krajicek. Those guys will be the doubles team. This is a strong team. What are your thoughts on the guys before we get to the girls?
Yeah, it's weird in tennis. You just said like this is a strong team. So it's like a team, but it's individual. So it's a little bit of a strange dynamic. I wish tennis would go to a team format. I don't have any ideas off the top of my head, but it is an amazing honor and privilege to make the Team USA Olympic team. Super cool for, Chris Eubanks and Marcos Giron, who actually just won his first tournament over the weekend.
Yeah.
Those guys got in because a few of our other players opted not to go. So this is, a huge moment for them. Giron has possibly gone in the past. Chris Eubanks, I think this is his first event. And for Eubanks too, his ranking has recently fallen. But when the Olympic team was, when guys were going over the rankings 6 weeks ago, he was ranked a little higher. So it's kind of a great opportunity for him. And, Fritz and Tommy Paul, those are two guys that have played great lately. They're not necessarily known as clay court players, but 2 out of 3 sets, anything can happen. And then Rajiv Ram and Austin Krajicek, both have been number 1 in the world in doubles. Both have won majors. They're going to be one of the better doubles teams. So it's a great crew. And, there's a chance for everyone here to come away with a medal if things, are set up correctly and they play well.
Yeah, I think that one of them might surprise. I don't know which one will, but it'll be nice to see them certainly go deep in the tournament because we love to see them do well. Of course, the women's, that's another story altogether. We've got Danielle Collins. What a great year she's had. Coco Gauff, Jessica Pegula, and Emma Navarro. Those 4 players have played some really good tennis this year. They've all had great success this year. That's a strong team. You would think somebody in this group is going to medal.
You'd think. The lowest ranked player in this list is Navarro and she's top 20, and just had a great run at Wimbledon, making the quarterfinals. So the girls are. We've had strong Olympic teams on the female side for as long as I can remember with the Williams sisters, and we've had Madison Keys and Sloane Stevens. The girls have constantly been top 10, but this is as good of group that we've had going in a long time. This is, for speaking as a whole, as a country, I don't know if there's another country with a grouping as strong as this. You're going to know more than me, but I like, if I had to bet right now, I'm betting on one of those girls to get a medal.
Yeah, I think, look, obviously we know Iga Swiatek's going to be the one to beat at the Olympics in the women's, just because it's at Roland Garros where she doesn't lose a lot of tennis matches. So there's no doubt that I know Iga wants to win a gold medal for Poland. That will be an enormous thing for her country, enormous thing for her. But there's no doubt that Coco Gauff will be pushing, for a medal as well. She plays very well on the clay. In Paris. And of course, her and Jessica Pegula have had success in doubles. So they'll be trying to get a medal of some type in doubles. And, Danielle Collins, this is the year. She's had such an amazing year. So we'll see if she can produce something special on the clay. And of course, Emma Navarro, she's had a wonderful year. So I don't know. All of these women, as you said, I think the Czech team are probably just as strong as far as pushing for medals. But there's no doubt. Who of all the Americans do you think has a shot of a gold medal?
I would say Coco Gauff. She's right up there the last couple of years, finally in the French Open, semifinal in the French Open. Obviously, she's got Iga in her way, but if Iga gets knocked out early, or if Coco plays great and manages to beat her, she's one of the few that can. But I'm kind of circling her for that best chance. And I'm not 100% sure who our mixed doubles teams are yet.
Yeah, well, I would say it was probably Jessica and Austin Krajicek. Because they've played many years together. And I would say probably Coco with maybe Rajiv Ram. I think that's
Rajiv Ram. Those are both great teams.
Yeah.
And then Coco and Jessica Pegula probably in the doubles is probably my other call for, like, if I had to pick a group or one person or a doubles team to medal. But does someone stand? What do you think? Someone stand out on for the men or women of, like, who's the best? Who's our best chance?
I think the best chance is probably Coco, and I think probably them in doubles. But you never know. With the guys, could be Rajiv and Austin, and certainly we know what Tommy is capable of doing. He's had a great year as well, and Taylor. So, and as you said, Giron just won a tournament, so he's super confident as well. I don't know. We'll see. This is why we play, right? They haven't announced the mixed doubles teams yet, but that's my guess of who we're going to see.
Yeah, that's who I was. If I was the coach, that's probably who I would be sending out as the two best teams.